Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Friday's edition of Game of Games, the sport talk show with Amir, Lex, and YK. As this your favorite show is a place where we'll give you everything that is happening in the world of sport. 13 days ago was the last time we had our program. Today, Friday, 6th of September. Here we are. But before I introduce my co-host, let me introduce myself. My name is Okutono Mayawa, popularly known as Sam Mayo. As you can see on the screen, the dreaded man, Lex, for see me. Lex, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Wow. I'm fine too. How's been your day so far?
Well, how can we say? It's getting crazier by the day.
I don't know what is wrong with our country. It's getting crazier. Like you said.
Everything is wrong with our country. Well, we are still alive.
I know we will survive, and God is going to use our leader. That's what I do.
Sound like it, bro.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to give you a special package in today's show. A special package in today's show we are going to give to you. No problem. We'll give you a special package on today's show. Now we'll be going on that short break right about now. Before we go on that short break, I quickly want to read was the talking point for today's program. We'll be talking about the 30-man league of the Ballon d'Or. 30-man league. We'll be talking about that, and also we'll be talking about the Nigeria versus Benin Republic match that will be played on Saturday, tomorrow to be precise, by 5 p.m. Nigerian time. We're talking about that on the show this evening. We'll be going on that short program about now. Stick around, don't go nowhere.
Jonas Concept. At Jonas Concept, we are expert in installation of steelwork, carport, car cover, collapsible, automated shutter, panel mesh, handrail, and flower pot spraying. Can contact us on this following number: 090-5734-9791, or follow us on YouTube or subscribe to our YouTube at Jonas Concept. Jonas Concept, expert in installation of steelwork.
Game of Games, a sports talk show, life on Instagram at Game of Games. For your in-depth analysis in sports, join Sir Mayor, Lex, and YK, life on Instagram every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. You can follow us on our social media platforms, youtube.com, GameOfGames25, and on tiktok.com, GameOfGames+, Game of Games, a sports talk show.
Welcome back from that short break. This is your favorite show, Game of Games, the sports talk show with Amir, Lex, and YK. Today we'll be talking about, like I said earlier before we went for that short break, we'll be talking about the 30-man shortlist that for the Ballon d'Or, I beg your pardon. And secondly, we'll be talking about the Nigeria versus Benin Republic game in today's program. But before we digest on today's program, for the tennis lover, tomorrow is the US Open final. Tomorrow, Saturday, 7th of September, is the US Open final. Talking about the women's singles, Pegula will be facing Sabalenka. Talking about the women's singles. The men's singles tomorrow will be against between I beg your pardon, will be between Tina and Priest. Tina and Priest. Good luck to them for the tennis players. I just said I should quickly give you that before we digest in today's talking point. Lex. All right. I don't want to spend much time today. Today in today's program. Let's quickly dive down to the talking point. Lex, about the Ballon d'Or shortlist, 30-man shortlist is out. Before we talk about that, let me quickly read what the 30-man short list that we have. Let me quickly give us that in today's program. Bellingham, number 1, Real Madrid. Foden, Manchester City. Ben Diaz, Manchester City. Federico Valverde, Real Madrid. Emiliano Martinez, Aston Villa. Nico Williams, Athletic Bilbao. Granit Xhaka, Leverkusen. Erling Haaland, Manchester City. Artem Dovbyk of Roma, and Toni Kroos of Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior of Real Madrid. Odegaard of Arsenal. Dani Olmo of Barcelona. Ruiz of Bayern Leverkusen. Matt Hummels of Roma. Rodri of Manchester City. Declan Rice of Arsenal. Harry Kane of Bayern Munich. Cole Palmer of Chelsea. Insigne of PSG. Dani Carvajal of Real Madrid. William Saliba of Arsenal. Yamal of Barcelona. Bukayo Saka of Arsenal. Kanoglu of Inter Milan. Rudiger of Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe of Real Madrid, while playing for PSG last season. Lautaro Martinez of Inter Milan. Ademola Lookman of Atalanta. And finally, Lex, your namesake is here, Alex Grimado. Alex Grimado, your namesake is there. Of Bayer Leverkusen, you understand? Alright, these are the 30-man shortlist for the Ballon d'Or. Okay, these are the 30-man shortlist for the Ballon d'Or. Wow, Lex, the list is out. Okay, the list is out. My first question to you, Lex, I want you to give me the most surprising inclusion in that team. The most surprising. Before you give me yours, let me quickly say mine. The most surprising in that list, to me, is Ademola Lookman. You understand? But it surprised me, and I also look at his performance last season. You understand? I looked at his performance last season before scoring the hat-trick in the UEFA Europa League final. You understand? But looking at what Ademola Lookman has done, you understand? But people will say that, well, maybe because of the hat-trick he scored in the final, that was why they had to just include him. If not for that hat-trick, Ademola Lookman wouldn't have been on the list. But it's surprising to me, and it's also a talking point, talking about the African best player. But you know, we are still going to talk about that. It's also a talking point because he's the only African player on the list. You understand? It's also so for you, what's the most surprising player on the list for you, Lex?
I think I'd approach this question in 3 dimensions. First of all, is the most surprising, right? I don't think, to me, I think generally almost all of them on the list have done one thing or another, or been part of a team or another.
Yes.
Who actually,
yes.
Like Ademola Lookman was also part of a team who did well last season. He beat Liverpool, an heavyweight, on their way to the final. They got to the final and they beat a team that was unbeaten, practically unbeaten. So I don't think the inclusion of Ademola Lookman is not merited. And don't let's forget, like you said, that he made a hat-trick at the grandest stage of their season. So he did extremely well. I don't know. I think in terms of surprise inclusion, I think my pick will be Toni Kroos. Imagine how shocking it will be that Toni Kroos, a retired footballer, is winning the World Footballer of the Year.
Exactly, you are right.
Shocking it will be. So my own surprise inclusion will be Toni Kroos. But again, my surprise exclusion. My surprise exclusion will be Mohamed Salah. Cole Palmer. I don't know if Cole Palmer is on that list.
They looked at the reason why I don't want to talk about that Kopama issue because they looked at his performance last season. A player that that Manchester City doesn't really rate high and sells for Chelsea at over 50 million euros. You understand? Over 50 million euros. Kopama was, and he proved himself that wow, this is the kind of player I am. Second highest goal scorer behind Erling Haaland. You understand? Second highest goal scorer. Though when I saw the list and I saw Kopama, I said, well, and final, he also scored at the Euro final. You get the equalizing goal. So I think that's the reason why they couldn't resist. You said?
Kopama is on that list. Kopama is on the list.
Kopama is on the list. Yeah.
Okay. Now my surprise exclusion is Mohamed Salah. It's very surprising. I think Salah is a victim of his own success. Honestly, being honest with ourselves, we cannot count 5 attackers who were better than Kopama last season in terms of results, in terms of output, in goals and assists.
Are you talking about Salah?
Yes, Mohamed Salah. Yes.
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. Yeah, okay. All right.
The whole of Europe, I don't think we can count on players on that list. I don't think we can count. Even Vinicius Junior does not have his output. Vinicius Junior does not have Salah.
Some people will argue with you. Some people will argue with you that don't say. Fine, I agree with you that Mohamed Salah created a lot of chances last season. Create a lot of chances and score more goals. You understand? He scored goals.
Now, if attackers are not if they are not what's it called? If they are not if you are not charged based on their output, goals and assists, overall contribution to the team, I wonder what they are being used, what criteria they use in judging them or in including them in this man list. Honestly, I think Salah deserves to be on that list.
To be on the
ahead of
okay.
Honestly, my opinion. It was a team that was dismal at some point in the season, and it was the only shining light. Everybody was inspiring, and it was the only one who was doing something to carry the team. So honestly, his exclusion is shocking, in my opinion.
Well, that's next opinion. Okay, that's next opinion. But I also want to ask a question that for you, which player do you think will finish top 3 for you? Which player do you think will finish top 3?
Let's not deceive ourselves. They've been doing media rounds. Vinicius Junior, Bellingham.
Exactly.
We know that if you are talking about top 3, you cannot exclude these people. Vinicius Junior, Ballon, and I don't know, maybe another person, maybe even Mbappe.
Mbappe too, yeah.
So you've been doing media rounds for these guys right from the beginning of the season, especially Bellingham. They've been doing media rounds for him, hyping him unnecessarily, even when he's utter nonsense and all of that. So I don't think it will be up to those 3. If there's going to be any surprise inclusion in the top 3, I don't know. But you see those 3, Vinicius, Bellingham, and Mbappe, I'm sure at least 2 of them will be part of the top 3.
So who do you think will win the Ballon d'Or this year?
I'm Bellingham, no? They'll give Bellingham.
I'm choosing Vinicius. I'm going for Vinicius.
Either way, all of them are just. Anyways, we've gone beyond the era of Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, where they rake a lot of crazy numbers and nobody can catch up with them. At least they've dominated it for how many years? For 11, 12, 13 years.
21 years. 21 years.
So it's we are welcome back to normalcy. That's what I'll say. Welcome back to normalcy, where you can score 20 points a season and you are considered part of the or good enough for Ballon d'Or. Where you can score 18 goals a season and you are good enough to be considered as part of the Ballon d'Or. Welcome back to normalcy. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. The evil you have done is enough. Thank you.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, Alex. Because of our time, we have like 10 minutes to end today's show. But before we go, we'll talk about the second talking point as usual. And let's quickly dive down to the second talking point on today's program. Okay, I was talking about the Nations Cup qualifying that was going on between Nigeria and Benin Republic. And before we talked about that, let me quickly go through the matches that was played yesterday and matches that was played today. You understand? Matches that was played yesterday and matches that was played today. And I'm going to give us the list. The matches that will be played tomorrow, Saturday. Let me start from yesterday. Yesterday, Malawi lost to Burundi by 3 goals to 2. Guinea-Bissau won by 2-0 against Eswatini. Congo defeated South Sudan by 2-0. Ghana surprisingly lost at home to Angola 0-1 by 2-0. Central African Republic won Lesotho by 3-1. Tunisia won Madagascar by 2-0. Finally, yesterday, the game that was played finally yesterday, Algeria defeated Equatorial Guinea by 2-0. That is that about that for yesterday's match. And today, Friday, Kenya and Zimbabwe share the points. They played 0-0. Togo and Liberia also share the points. They played 1-1. South Africa and Uganda also share the points. 2-2. And DR Congo, some people call it Dr. Congo. DR Congo won by a goal to me against Guinea. Ivory Coast won by 2-0 against Zambia. I beg your pardon. Morocco won Gabon by 4-1. Mali and Mozambique shares the point. I beg your pardon. They played 1-1. And presently, as we are talking, Egypt is winning by 3-0 against Cape Verde. Egypt is winning by 3-0 against Cape Verde. Okay. And tomorrow Saturday, all matches will be played 5 p.m. Nigerian time. All 3 matches will be played 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Tomorrow Saturday, Cameroon will be facing Namibia 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Mauritania will be facing Botswana. And the talking point for today's program, Nigeria against Benin Republic. Now, next, the former coach of Nigeria, Kenneth Rowe, is the coach of Benin Republic. And you saw what Benin Rowe did to us at Benin Republic Stadium the last time we met. We defeated Nigeria, you understand? But the excuse some people were giving that Victor Osimhen is not included on the team, and the former coach of Nigeria, Finidi George, didn't get his tactics right. You understand? But now we have the interim coach. You understand? And Victor Osimhen is also on the list. You understand, Lex? I want to hear your view about today's program. What do you think will happen in today's program? Today's match, I beg your pardon.
First of all, let's not deceive ourselves about the anomalies happening in the Nigerian Football Federation space.
Thank you.
Nigeria appointed a foreign coach recently, and the guy resigned after 4 days. 4 days.
No, Lex. It was They announced they announced it yesterday, and the man said no today. Just 24 hours. Just 24 hours. Surprisingly.
Even made it sound very bad. And what was his excuse? He said some Nigerian senators and some Nigerian leaders were asking him to give them 10% of his salary. Who are they? God. God. Now only God I know they collect 10% as tithe. Now, Senate after collecting humongous amount as salaries and wages and whatever, they still go ahead to sabotage the country's football, because that's sabotage. Those people should be in jail by now if he knows them. If he can mention them in jail. We are complaining that the football of the nation is suffering. We are Benin Republic of all teams beat us. Benin Republic is a team that even if now under 21 go play them, we suppose flog them.
Exactly.
That's
exactly.
Republic is Nigeria, and Benin Republic beat us. And then they are trying to get it right, and some senators and some leaders of the country, they are sabotaging all the efforts. We got a foreign coach, and they are asking him to come and pay 10%. Who knows if more than one person was asking him to pay 10%? Exactly. Let's say 3 people. 10%. That's 40% gone. And he's going to be the one under fire that people will be shouting and turning his name. Whereas some people are living large on his salary. Please, that alone is enough ingredient for failure for us. So I would not be shocked or surprised if Benin Republic should come to Uyo and they flog us again. Honestly, I won't be shocked.
Likewise, I won't be shocked.
Right, because with this anomaly going on in our federation, our federation space, I don't think any right-thinking coach will be able to function well in this kind of environment. An environment where some people will be somewhere and they will be dictating the players you can invite. Some people will be somewhere, they will be dictating how you spend your salary or what you use your salary to do, or they asking you to pay them your salary. What are they? Bullies from secondary school? Honestly, it's only bullies from boarding school that I know. They will ask you to come and give them your pocket money. They will come and take your. That. What are they exactly?
And Lex, it's across all board, though. Not only the NFF. It's across all board. Every section. It's across.
It's crazy. It shouldn't be like this. Honestly, we honestly cannot talk about the result of this match or whatever this match will bring without talking about how the NFF or NFA or whatever is run.
Even the ministry.
We can't talk about this match when we know that
Lex, please, I'm sorry. I even heard that the ministry are the one controlling the NFF. That's number one. That one is normal. But there are some things that the NFF board team wants to do. You understand? They should be the ones to be giving the ministry, the sports ministry. They should be the ones to be giving them feedback. But now, according to what I heard that it was the sports minister that wants to sign a foreign coach for Nigeria without the inclusion of the NFF board members. So look at where the confusion is coming from.
Why is the job minister, sports minister, why is he influencing or why is he dictating what happens in the world of football?
I don't know.
What are they supposed to do? Is their job not to oversee? The job of the ministry is to see. So why are they taking over? What is wrong with them? What is wrong with us in this country? Why are we always getting everything wrong? Why? Why are we always getting everything wrong? It's simply as if we don't even have a drawing board that we go to go and get the basics. Everybody just wants to show power. Everybody just wants to show I'm in charge. Because I don't know why NF and the sports ministry will be the one dictating what happens in the world of football. You are supposed to sit down. If there's any wrong thing that is happening, you take charge. Not you taking charge when they are in charge. We cannot. Nothing will come out of this match, as far as I'm concerned. Nothing will come out of this match. Nothing. Presently, the team probably lacks harmony. Except for if the players are the one, by all means, wanting to get things done. Apart from that, the football governing body has nothing right now to offer these players or to even give us an assurance that we are on the right track, because we are not. We are not. And like I said earlier, I would not be shocked if at the end of this match, Benin Republic carry themselves to Nigeria, then flog us. I will not be shocked. Right, so.
Likewise, I too. I won't be shocked. Seriously, I won't be shocked if Benin Republic beat us. But I want to believe the players too. They know the importance of the nation going to the world, to the Nations Cup. You understand? They know the importance of we going to the Nations Cup, and they want to prove. Like you said earlier, you said
you know the importance. But honestly, if they are encouraging this anomaly, then nothing will be done. Honestly, I believe the players should start. I believe the players, they should start speaking up. I know a lot of them will be afraid of getting called up again and blah blah blah, but they need to start. They need to start speaking up. Us fans or whatever, we can't know what is going on inside except for what we see on TV. And what we see on TV is performative. It's performative. It's what they want us to see, that they will see. That we will see rather. The players that are from within, they need to start speaking up against all this rubbish. This is not how club sides are run. If not, every club will be like Chelsea. I can't hear you.
All right. Our time is fast spent. Our time is fast spent. Okay. So these are the two talking points for today's program. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the two talking points for today's program. I want to say a very big thank you to you. Despite the fact that 13 days ago was the last time we had our program, you guys are supporting us. In fact, we really cherish your love, we cherish your concern towards this program, and we love you. Seriously, we really love you. Keep supporting us. Keep your support. Keep supporting us, and we know we'll keep giving you the best news in the world of sport. Comment on the comment section concerning today's talking points. Let's hear your views. Let's know what you think of today's program. Until we stay again by His grace on Monday. Today we can't give you 5 betting tips because we are on international break.
Betting team and we know my friend.
No, you got to the one I dropped the last time. Go and check our Instagram. Our Instagram. The last betting tip I dropped. Go and check it. It worked.
You know what?
Go and check.
I hear you.
So no problem, fans. We know we'll keep giving you. We know you don't worry. Next week Friday we'll give you betting tips. 5 betting tips. Sure banker. We'll give you next week Friday. I want to say thank you very much for joining me in today's program. YK is injured as usual. You understand? So by His grace, let's hope He's going to join us on Monday by His grace. Until we see again by His grace on Monday, please don't drink and drive. Stay safe out there. And you know, as we all know that the economy is not that friendly. Please be kind to people. Just enjoy life. Just look for a way to ease the stress. You understand? God bless you. God bless Nigeria. Bye bye.